Hey everybody! So, I only get 18% left in the camera. I got to put on charger. So, I was trying to start this van yesterday. There's a van. Hi van! I was trying to start the van yesterday. Had a fully charged battery and it had a jump pack on it, and I was only able to get like 2 or 3 cranks out of it every time. So, I'm pretty sure that it's got a bad starter. I know. But the starter works. Well, the thing about starters is, even if they work, they could be bad. What I think is happening, I don't know the technical jargon or whatever, but it's probably got some corrosion or something inside of it from sitting. And what happens is they create like a parasitic draw, and they actually draw too many amps. So it'll basically the charging system is struggling to keep up with it, and you get the idea. So I stopped at Napa on the way in this morning, and they had a starter. Look, a starter. So I'm betting that's going to solve the cranking issue. Why it seems like it wants to stop cranking after 2 or 3 tries. I think we all have that issue. Anywho, I'm going to safely use a jack stand. My Matco Beast floor jack. Found that in a storage locker. Got the jack stand out of a storage locker. Got the light out of a storage locker. Got this thing out of a storage locker. You know, the storage locker gods, ask and you shall receive. This GoPro came out of a storage locker, so. Not the forklift. I had to buy the forklift. So, I'm going to throw you guys on the charger and climb underneath this thing and get the starter out. See you in a bit. I haven't tried them out yet. Look like they're clocked the same. The Horton bits look the same. Alright, new starter's in. Sorry, I was really cramped under there. I didn't really show you much. Gotta connect the battery cable back up. No sparking, that's good. Alright, let me tighten that back down. Give me a second here. Should have said something sooner, but you should always disconnect the battery cable before you do anything electrical in a vehicle like a starter. You don't want to accidentally arc that starter cable against something. It's not fun. Well, let's see if it cranks over any better. Well then, much better. That cranks over a lot better. Got some starting fluid. I don't know what I did with it. try to set this thing on fire this time. Well, that didn't sound good. Sounds like something's scraping. What the hell is scraping? Oh, that's what was scraping. Let's try one more time. Sounds pretty good. I don't think it's getting any fuel though. Yeah, I don't think it's getting any fuel. Definitely cranking better now though. I'll try one more time. Yeah, it's not getting any fuel. Told you the starter was bad though. Cranks over no problem now. I heard somebody. Yeah, it's not getting fuel. Motor sounds good though. Alright, so next step would be to get this fuel drained out of this thing. Possibly replace the fuel pump, and if I do that, I might as well just go ahead and get some new plugs and wires and everything on it. So I'll get some stuff ordered up for it, and might not be able to get to this till next week sometime. So discovered something though. This fan has a lot of options on it. See all this wood paneling back here? All this? That's all factory. That's a factory option. So I thought the Cruise was dealer installed, which it might be, but it also might be factory. So this thing's got the wood paneling. It's got the upgraded trim package. I heard somebody. It's got the upgraded interior trim. It's got the wood paneling. It's got tilt column. It's got cruise control. It's got AC. It's got interior locking hood release. Because these in this year only had the hood release from outside the vehicle. So I was really surprised to see one inside the vehicle. What else? It's got the nicer seats in it. These are the same seats that would come in like the freewheeling package, or the what's the other one? The cruising van. The seats swivel. That's another option. Hold on, bud. Almost done. I'll be there in a minute. It's got the chrome bumpers, chrome grille, dual mirrors, 2 cargo lamps. Apparently the other cargo lamp's an option. It's got the rear mount spare tire carrier, the mag hubcaps, and dual gas tanks. So this thing's got a lot of options on it, actually. So I'm gonna do something that I'm sure everybody's done with a van before. I'm gonna get a Marty report done. I want to know just everything it came with. Oh, the AM/FM stereo. So it's if you've never heard of a Marty report, look them up. It's MARTI. They have all the access from the Ford build sheets, pretty much from 1967 to 2017, I believe. And you send them your VIN number, and they'll send you back every single option your vehicle came from the factory, and how it was ordered. And they also give you a breakdown of how many were produced in that color with that interior and those options. And who knows, maybe it's a one of one, maybe it's a one of two, maybe it's a one of 50. You don't know. But once you start getting down to the various options and stuff, it's not, it doesn't make it super rare. Like, what if you have a 69 Mustang with a inline 6 and a Mach 1 package and AC, and like, it doesn't really make it valuable. It's cool, but you get what I'm saying. So maybe I'll order one of those and show you guys what it entails and what they give you for your money. But I'm excited. I miss doing these projects like this, so you'll probably be seeing more of these vehicle projects on my channel. I know I do a lot with storage auctions and resale, but I don't know. Kind of miss doing these too, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, I think Neil's here with lunch, so he just got back from emptying out the locker with the safe in it. Who knows? Maybe there's something in the safe. We'll see. See you guys later.
Okay, guys. Let's go.
Don't fight the screen or anything.
The camera has 77% right. Now, I have to aim it up. These are all the bad stuff. These are my dad's coins. And, I can't move these stuff, so we're gonna go on. This is a boxing where you tape stuff with it. And this is a bench with, you can zip stuff with that. And then a leaf blower. Really cool leaf blower. Still buy those. And we're going on to my dad. See him, guys? Say hi.
Hi.
Wait, it just went black.
Hey, just press it one time, your finger will come back.
Okay. And now, going on to this thing that is dangerous and all this white box stuff. And what's happening with that. Now we're on to the second part. The Ford tires. And a box. And stuff up there that I don't know. And then moving on to my dad's water bottle. And then the trash can, it's for trash. And then this fan right here, wheels. And then these boxes are there. This things there. And there's a TV. There's a water bottle. There's a coin. There's a tape thingy that you zip stuff with. There's a chair that moves. There's a lawn blower. There's a lawn blower. And there's a bucket. And there's some fishing poles and a rifle gun. There's the couch. There's the couch and the TV. The table, my jacket, Mama's phone, and my dad. Wait, look at it. Daddy?
Yeah.
I want to see my face.
Well, you can't see it here. I'll do it so you see it on the video, okay? I'll show you later on the video.
Okay.
You see your... How come you're just standing there still now?
Hey guys, bye.
All right. Another day, another round. Came with this to fill the bowl up. Jim replaced the starter. Not working at all. Battery charging all night. And I use this little guy to put the fuel in there. So now we shall see. Hey! Look at that.
Motor sounds good though.
Yeah.
Good oil pressure.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd say it's just not getting fuel for whatever reason, whether it be
Tank,
pumped or...
tank could be lined, fuel pump probably dry or
Yeah.
not primed.
Yeah. Motor sounded good, real good.
Give it a couple pumps, see if there's still fuel in that tank or the bowl. Really? Oh. That's weird. I mean, I put like...
It ran for...
I guess. Maybe I gotta put more in that fuel bowl.
It should ran a little bit longer than I thought it would, but...
I was hoping to run a little bit longer.
Sounds good though.
Yeah.
This thing, there's no way this thing's got 127 on it. Look at... Still has all the heat shields around the spark plug wires. Factory spark plugs, factory spark plug wires. I mean, it's you know, this is all stuff you lose after 100,000 miles. Is you know,
That brake pedal.
yeah, the heat shields, everything that all falls off. It gets taken off. It, you know, it's
the weird dealer added
it might be factory. It's either dealer or factory.
You think that locking
Yeah, look at that.
No, the hood won't release.
Yeah.
And this is keyed to all the locks and the ignition.
Yeah, all the locks, ignition are all in the same key. Oh.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's a little cleaner. Oh, that's a bright light. The tires are really bad. Did not get a key with this. We have no way of dating how long it's been sitting. There's no registration or city stickers or anything. But these tires look like they were bought and put on here before, or sometime slightly before it maybe stopped going anywhere. It's got a DOT P5, I don't know if that's 1 or an I, T3U8. So I don't know. Maybe there's actually something that tells you more on the other side of how old these tires are, because maybe that's the only thing we really have to go by of how long it's been sitting. But yep. Oh well, too bad I didn't run longer.
Don't mind me. Oh man, where did that dent come from?
Yeah, you're gonna see all the dents a lot more now. I got a little angry and
It's a van. It happens. Hope you don't mind. Huh? It's got a shine to it.
yeah, it's got sealant on it now.
Oh, it's got a sealant on it too now? Nice.
Yeah, I mean it pretty much looks like what a new Econoline Econoline work truck head job kind of wood, you know?
Hey, if you saw this thing when I picked it up, jeez.
Yeah, look at this. You can even see the color difference in the paint in the back.
Yeah,
How they painted the back.
yeah. Yeah, before you couldn't tell. It's ever so slightly, but you can tell.
And they just taped along that seam.
Yeah, just
They didn't blend it or anything.
wonder if I got tagged in the ass end one time or something. So it's got like a clear on the back, huh? Is that what it is?
Yeah, maybe. They did it with like a 2-stage or something so it looks different.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean,
It's a lot harder to tell that it's even there now.
Yeah.
Spot.
yeah, with the carrier on there.
I mean, it's actually like it's like a cream color, like your other one was.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Well, this is more white than.
It is more white, yeah. But
Yeah.
It's got like a yellow to it that I didn't even see before. It just looked chalky white.
Yeah.
Now it's actually got a color to it.
Yeah, it's not pure white.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, this is a good job.
You can see the tires on there.
Yeah, yeah. I got a carb
Tried
kit.
to clean them. He was scrubbing them. I was trying.
I was gonna tell you, like, don't even bother. I'm like, he's going to town. Let him have his.
Yeah,
Wow.
they bloomed so much.
That's gorgeous. There. Let's see how clean that engine is now. This thing's definitely got 27,000 on it. There's no doubts in my mind about it. Definitely got to replace all these seals though. I've got the ones for the front doors. Beautiful.
Softens it up to bring out the junk. Yeah.
Works for me.
If you want something for the leather, there's this stuff on Amazon called Leather Ink.
Yeah.
Just tell me about it.
Yeah.
You apply the oil first, let it soak in, and then over time it'll soak in. And you keep applying more until
Yeah.
it doesn't soak in anymore.
Yeah.
It'll get cleaner.
I've heard about that before.
Yeah. It's really good stuff.
Cool. Might work right on the dashboard. I don't know if it's going to help with the seats, but it might. Cool.
I did it on my car. And it's only 4 years old, but put like 6 coats on it.
Cool. I'm beat. I don't know how much of that you just got, but I was here. Me and my buddy were having a sale this weekend for a tool locker that we bought that we split, and we did all right. The stuff we sold, we did pretty good. We still have a lot of decent stuff left, and got some other non-tool items left, so we'll do just fine. So Rob here is Rob and Mike. They know my neighbor Al, who helps me out sometimes, and Rob is the one that buffed out my tan Econoline. So they jumped at the chance of doing this one. And if you guys remember how this one looked, it was pretty bad. And now it looks pretty damn nice. If you're wondering what something like this costs to get done, they washed it, I think, 3 times first, and then they buffed out the paint, you know, sealed it, waxed it, everything. It was $350. It's well worth it for the outcome. Still got to get these couple little dents pushed out a little bit. This one and same dent to any other door pretty much. Yeah, you could tell the paint was pretty thin in spots. Just it's, you know, it's a desert vehicle, and it's a truck basically. They didn't really, you know, trucks weren't show vehicles, so they didn't have the best paint jobs to begin with. You could see like up here they, you know, wore through a little bit, but you know, honestly, that's expected. You know, this old lacquer paint, you know, it's not, it doesn't have a clear on it. You know, it's got chips, like there's some chips here. So somebody touched up at one point. It's got the one dent down here. You know, little dings and dents here and there. And what he discovered is somebody had at some point taped off this whole back half at the seam all the way around and painted it for some reason. Can't really tell right now. You could tell a lot. You could tell a lot better before when he was doing it, but if I didn't tell you that that was done, you probably wouldn't even notice it. So, you know, it's a old vehicle. I'm sure it was tapped in the back end at some point. That's why they had to repaint it. That would explain why this lens looks like new and this one does not. This one was probably replaced. So I'm happy with it. So I ordered the Marty report on this and got it back. It's one of only 130 with this color and these options. Does it really make it valuable? It's just kind of neat to know. It's got a ton of options on it. When I get back to the house, I'll show you that and go through and show you what a Marty report entails and the information it gives you and all that. But I gotta go home, so see you guys later.